Manchester United is also Ruben Amorim has also sent a clear plans indication about about the January transfer window, which is going to be very looks extremely a very difficult task for Manchester United because we got a massive transfer hint on from the man himself, the big gun who put out a massive update in his YouTube channel yesterday night from Fabrizio Romano. He has also brought out a massive news. So on this show, we are going to be breaking it down bit by bit, the indications, the clear plan of Ruben Amorim. So before we get on to that on the Digital Sports update, we also got you can pop a like on the video and also do make sure you subscribe to the channel button hand right corner. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Get in your thoughts in the comment section also, and how you think about the opinion of the clear message being sent out indicated by Ruben Amorim to the Manchester United board on the January transfer, huge January transfer hint. Could it also be yes? Could it also be that it's going to be a difficult task, difficult plans because in the January transfer window, honestly, you cannot get the transfer target of your desire being available in the market in the January transfer window. So we are going to be dropping bit by bit also. And also, we got one game left to go in the January transfer window. Sorry, we got one game left before the next November international break. I know he's a pain, he's a pain on the ass, but honestly, that's the reality. That is how things folded into. So, and also we got one game left to go against Tottenham Hotspur, which is also a very difficult game for Manchester United. Come on, we cannot afford not to get something out of that game. Yeah, it's a very difficult trip at Tottenham Hotspur, but the reality, I think, being optimistic and positive that we should be getting out of something nonetheless out of the 3 point. Haha, I know that this is very unrealistic, unrealistic expectation because yes, we have not been good with in Tottenham Sports the previous season. We have gotten a decent win for some couple of seasons at the London Stadium Tottenham Hotspur. This is a game that we are every Manchester United fan base are looking towards. So now let's talk really bit on the massive transfer updating that Fabrizio Romano came out yesterday night to give to broke out. So now Fabrizio Romano on his official YouTube content page, he spoken significantly about the plans, Manchester United January plans going forward. But I something I picked which Ruben Amorim he has made it publicly, also made it privately to the Manchester United board. Now he said Ruben Amorim, according to Fabrizio Romano, he said Ruben Amorim said that he wants if there is an he think and he expects something new players to get into the squad, but there is something he said which Ruben Amorim stated his message is clear that he doesn't want player for he doesn't want a quick fix, which means he doesn't also want a short-term player for now. So it is also means that Ruben Amorim don't want a short-term player. That means going to the January transfer window is going to be a very difficult thing to Manchester United going to doing a loan deal, which is I'm saying it that is absolutely impossible because Manchester United are not going to do any sort of loan deal because Ruben Amorim has stated his he has stated sent the message clear to publicly, as I said, privately to the Manchester United board, which is absolutely an indication that it could also be difficult. Manchester United might not be doing any loan deal this January transfer window. There has also been rumors in on the media space. Apparently, linking Manchester United with a loan deal to Conor Gallagher and also Joe Bellingham, who currently plays for Borussia Dortmund. But as declared as this massive bombshell update being drawn by Fabrizio Romano, clear message indication on Ruben Amorim's what he wants in the January transfer window. So there is going to be it's not there is going to be a potential or no, there is going to be, there might not be any potential loan deal for any incoming player. So the message is clear straight. What is happening now? We all know Manchester United transfer target, which the part of the pitch that Manchester United that desperately need wants to address is the midfield department, which Angela Stella, he is available, he's going to be available, but we don't know, I don't know, I don't think that Angela Stella, Stuttgart, he's going to be available in the January transfer window, and also the position of Stuttgart's Angela Stella, he is available for £34 million to £33 million, which actually is going to be in the summer. And also, I don't see Manchester United is going to be dealing with Mascara, who is the chairman of Crystal Palace, Nottingham Forest, which is going to be a very, very difficult task to do because Mascara is going to be very, very up to the task. So I don't see the availability of Elliot Anderson being available this January transfer. It is impossible. It is also impossible. It's going to also be impossible. Manchester United getting out of water. That is really absolutely totally ruled out because United are not going to get out of water this January. If there's anything in relating to transfer should happen, I think that could also be in the summer. Carlos Valiba, not a top priority at the moment. Martin Human plays for Sporting, totally ruled out. So we have to wait and see. It also make us we have to make wait and see because I think it's going to be a very difficult deal to do because when you also couple talk about also the situation of Kobe Manu, the situation of Josh Zexi, apparently which United, we are in a very, very difficult situation at this point of time because, as Ruben Amorim has stated, this clear indication, clear, uh, is going to be a very, very difficult task this January transfer window. So we might not get our January, our transfer. We might not do Manchester United. We might not be able to do any January transfer business on this because Ruben Amorim said he doesn't want a quick fix. He doesn't want a short term, which means a player that will help the team and also go back to their respective club at the end of the season. So Ruben Amorim have stated declared that he wants players for that the club can be trusted now and also can be trusted for the future, which is player long-term project player for the future. That was the clear message from Ruben Amorim. So now I will also be back to talk about a loss of story in relating to the transfer domain of other teams, and also we are going to be talking about another on another video on Eric Haaland and also who looks likely the favorite to also win the Golden Boot or the Premier League Golden Boot of the 2025/2026 season. So I think that is it for now. I will be back also to bring you guys. Let's talk about that. But come on, everybody! It's the third day of November. I think it's Halloween. Before we take a bow, you can pop a like on the video and then also do make sure you subscribe to the channel. Bottom hand right corner. Thank you for being a part of the show. Have a lovely day anywhere you are in the world, and I will speak with you guys on the next one. Bye for now.